Picture this, the year is 1885, and the United States just recognized its first federal holiday. We are not talking about Christmas, Thanksgiving, or New Year's Day, but rather a day to honor the birth of the nation's first leader, George Washington. But how did we get here? It all started in the late 19th century when an act of Congress officially made February 22nd, George Washington's actual birthday, a day of national celebration. A time to remember the man who bravely led America during its tumultuous birth and served as its first president. People from all walks of life would come together to celebrate this day, their hearts filled with gratitude for the man who played such a crucial role in shaping their great nation. But as with all things, change was on the horizon. However, as time passed, the holiday evolved, and its date of celebration shifted. Fast forward to 1971, a significant change occurred in how we observe this holiday. We're talking about the Uniform Monday Holiday Act. This was a move by lawmakers to shift the celebration of George Washington's birthday from its original date, February 22nd, to the third Monday of the month. But why, you may wonder? Well, the primary objective was to provide more three-day weekends for the nation's workforce, to give everyone a little more relaxation time. But here's where it gets even more interesting. This shift from a specific date to a more flexible third Monday led to the holiday being colloquially referred to as President's Day. It was no longer just about George Washington. The day started to encompass the celebration of another notable president, Abraham Lincoln, whose birthday also falls in February. So the holiday began to evolve to represent more than just one individual. It's important to note that this name change isn't official. Legally, the holiday is still known as Washington's birthday, yet many of us refer to it as President's Day, and many businesses and advertisers have followed suit. This change in vernacular reflects a shift in how we perceive the holiday itself. Today, President's Day is less about individual presidents and more about the office itself. It's a day to honor the role of the presidency and its influence on the course of American history. So what does President's Day mean in the 21st century? In the hustle and bustle of our modern lives, President's Day serves as a yearly reminder of the legacy and impact of all U.S. presidents, both past and present. The day has evolved to become a nationwide celebration, honoring the contributions these leaders have made to the country's growth and development. This is a day of reflection, a day to recall the triumphs and trials of those who have led this great nation. But the celebration isn't uniform across the board. Some states choose to honor individual presidents. For instance, Alabama celebrates Washington and Jefferson, while Arkansas pays homage to Washington and Lincoln. These variations highlight the diverse interpretations of the holiday, embodying the spirit of freedom and individuality that defines the United States. And let's not forget, President's Day has also become a day of patriotic celebration. It's a time when the Star-Spangled Banner flutters proudly in the breeze, when stories of presidential bravery and leadership are retold, and when citizens take a moment to appreciate the democratic ideals that underpin their society. Indeed, President's Day has transformed over the years, reflecting the country's evolving relationship with its leaders. So, we've journeyed from 1885 to the present day, witnessing the evolution of President's Day. We've traced the holiday's roots from its inception to honor the birth of George Washington, the first U.S. president. We've explored how the day transitioned from being strictly Washington's birthday to the more inclusive President's Day, a shift that broadened the celebration to include all U.S. presidents. And we've delved into the contemporary significance of this holiday, a day to reflect on the contributions of past leaders and their impact on the nation's course. As we commemorate President's Day this year, let's appreciate its rich history and the role of the presidents in shaping the nation. Until next time, stay curious and keep learning.